I finally uncovered Qin Qingjie's unspeakable past. No matter what she did, I would choose to be with her. The reason is simple. I still like her very, very much. Just now, I read her investigation report at Wei Nan's house. She thought I would leave Qin Qingjie after reading it and throw myself into her arms. I only care about which account Qin Qingjie likes. And do I like her in my heart? After leaving Wei Nan's villa, my head is full of melancholy. I've been remembering the bits and pieces after the trip until I saw Qin Qingjie sitting in the rain, lost in thought. I finally saw my true heart. Sister, I'm back. Let's go home together. After returning home, Qin Qingjie used the excuse of hot water to dare not face me. She couldn't help but feel guilty because she knew what Wei Nan must have said to me. I told her not to worry, it's time to sit down and talk seriously. So I asked her a question. You've been with me since I was a kid. I'm afraid it's not just that simple. Qin Qingjie shuddered and stopped moving her hands. How, do you already know everything? I told her that although I saw the information, I still wanted to hear it from you. Qin Qingjie shuddered more and more. She suddenly became weak. She knelt on the ground with the cabinet. Actually, I wanted to confess to you a long time ago. Since you asked, I'll tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. She had a happy family. Until her parents divorced, her life became a mess. Today, she was at her father's house. Tomorrow, she'll be at her mother's house again. She has become a burden to her parents since she was a little princess. Her stepmother didn't agree with her. Her father was cowardly and only pretended not to see. She was kicked out of the house by her stepmother when she was less than 6 years old. She lived in a garbage bin for 2 weeks before her mother found her. Gradually, her personality became gloomy until an angelic boy said to her, "Let's play together." But other classmates told the boy not to care about her. Zhang Qin is a dirty person. The girl didn't care about it either. She didn't have any friends. However, the boy, named Zhang Hao, didn't dislike her. Instead, he walked over and held her hand gently. He called her Sister Qin sweetly. The boy laughed and said that he thought the girl was not what everyone said. It's obviously cool, so let's stay together. At that moment, Zhang Qin was so angry. Her hard-hearted heart was melted by the boy. From that day on, the boy became the girl's only friend. He's more precious than life. Later, in an accident, the girl made a mistake and the boy lost his memory. The boy's parents transferred to another school for him. From then on, the girl was deeply guilty. But he didn't give up. Instead, he turned hard to pursue the light in his life. In order to get the boy into his arms again, he became the boy's sister by all means. He had thought about it countless times. The result of the overturned car may not be regrettable, but he never regretted making this decision. Sorry, Hao. I'm a perverted woman with a crazy desire to win. I want to be alone. I don't want to share it with anyone. If you think I'm disgusting, I can give up the fantasy of being far away from you. I finally know the defeat of Sister Qin and Zhang Hao. Now, it's time for me to confess my true heart. Actually, you don't have to say sorry to me, because I like you too. Qin, let's be together. Sister Qin first shed tears and fell into a daze. In the next second, she used all her strength to hold me tight and let out a big cry. Sure enough, I still like you very much. My relationship with Sister Qin is getting worse after all kinds of tests. And Wei Nan suddenly wants to invest in me and create my own brand clothing. He didn't give up so easily. It seems that it's still unknown who will win. Ever since Sister Qin confessed to me about the past that I couldn't look back on, I also firmly proposed to her. From then on, we live a sweet and happy life. In any aspect, Sister Qin is irresistible to me. She has always been sighing recently. Now life is like a dream. Even in my dreams, I will smile. But the more she is like this, the more guilty I feel, because I know she likes Zhang Hao when she was a child, not me. I'm like a bad guy who takes advantage of others. I really want to confess to her directly, but if I tell her that I'm just a traveler from a parallel universe, the Zhang Hao she used to like is no longer there. Will she still accept me? Every time I gather up the courage to confess her the truth, she will look at me with a happy and gentle look. At this time, my courage will be drained. I know this is not difficult, but I really can't say it. But a wave of Wei Ping, a wave of Yu Qi. Wei Nan didn't succeed in one season and was left in another season. She didn't give up to separate me from Sister Qin Qin. In the absence of development progress, she asked me if I had broken up with Zhang Qin. She always poked me in the pain to remind me that I'm not the one Zhang Qin likes. It's just that I can't help it. Be careful. When she saw me in a trance, she knew that with my current mental state, forcing me like this may have the opposite effect. So she was going to save me in her own way and pull me out of that mess. So she proposed a cooperation plan with me in my career. Her meaning was that now netizens all have their own real property, and I'm the head anchor of the game area. My fans are in favor of youth and fashion. So Fein Hung Group wants to invest to help me set up my own brand clothing. I always feel something wrong when I hear it. Wei Nan told me not to think too much about it. As a businessman, he never makes a loss-making investment. He also said that studying blood money is a waste of money. I didn't want to take the risk, so I took it as helping him make money to make up for the loss. Sure enough, the blood vessels of capitalists are full of money. Anyway, I'm not afraid of losing money. I'm afraid of nothing. Just take it as a way to repay his help. Mama Jinju also said that she only cares about the investment. She doesn't care about the specifics. Then she asked me to go back to the research plan and give her good news as soon as possible. In fact, among the girls, she knows me the best. Zhang Hao, you definitely are not the one who likes to eat soft bread. So you will definitely spend more energy on your career to reduce the meeting with Zhang Qin, and I will use my card to make you change your mind. I will definitely use my own way to get you back from her. A professional model came to my clothing store today. She not only doesn't want money, but also bought a pair of shoes. One of them is Qin Qingjie, who gave a warm gift on the pretext of visiting class. The other is Wei Nan, the investor who disguised as a surveyor. When they saw that my model was Yue Hua's classmate, they were instantly impressed. Isn't it just being a model? I'm fiercer than you. I have longer legs than you. If you don't admit it, I'll make up for it. Today, I'll let you know what it means to be ungrateful for a young man. I mistook the glutinous rice cake as a treasure. Since I was set up by Wei Nan to start my own business, I've been busy with all kinds of things. I don't even have time to drink the milk Qin Qingjie gave me. I feel her care for me. It always makes me wonder if this kind of sweet life really belongs to me. Qin Qingjie on the surface makes me feel sorry for her. In fact, she already guessed that this is Wei Nan's money strategy. She told me heartily that I don't have to work hard. My sister can make money to support you. But this scene happened to be caught by my mother. She has long suspected that something was wrong with us. The two brothers are close and don't have to be together. Recently, I've always been sad when I was in school, but I didn't expect that someone would come and kill me. Zhang Hao, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling unwell? When I looked up at Yue Hua, I was stunned. This beautiful and pure face can really cure everything. It just so happens that my costume needs a professional model. Isn't this a ready-made one? For my request, Yue Hua has no resistance. This pure and elegant style is simply the best in the world. Even the photographer dared to sigh that the girl is really a commoner. Suddenly, I heard the voice of Qin Qingjie behind me. Hao, baby, my sister came to visit. I was scared out of my wits. Why are you here? I'm just here to give you some snacks. I won't get in the way of your work, right? Before I could speak, I heard a domineering voice again. It's so lively here. Qin Qingjie, blow your hair right away. Why are you here? Wei Nan is immediately domineering. I'm the boss and investor of Zhang Hao. Why can't I come? These two women are the biggest terror in the world. I hope they can restrain themselves. Don't do it. Before I could talk to her, I heard Yue Hua say, Zhang Hao, I'm hungry. Let's go eat. The two women were stunned. Someone stole her. Zhang Hao, explain it to me. Why is Min Yue Hua in your store? I'm busy explaining that Yue Hua is just a free model for me. The two women immediately took off their lipsticks and started to make up. Isn't it just being a model? I can do it. Let's have a competition. The three beauties are fighting for me to be my free model. For fairness, they even drove away the photographer. I wasted the fun of shooting beauties. Wei Nan, as the national president, said that only I deserve to make her do it. Qin Qingjie, don't be weak. We are the top 10 young women in the city. I can only pray that they don't fight when I see Yue Hua also try to join the battle group. Zhang Hao, I can also pose for you. Maybe it's because I sincerely pray to the gods. I really enjoyed the next shooting process. Qin Qingjie's perfect interpretation of the perfect combination of sexiness and gentleness. She's really good. Yue Hua is also great. She only needs a pure smile to heal everything. And Wei Nan is more advanced and arrogant and has a strong aura. No wonder the original Zhang Hao will become his little brother. The strong female boss now makes me feel that I have a strange sense of pleasure. In short, everything is going well. Only Yue Hua's in a bad mood. She finally realized the difference. Wei Nan said she was enough alone. Why look for someone who is not related? Qin Qingjie said she was my good wife. It's good for the general manager to go back to the office to blow the air conditioner. In short, it's better not to let them meet in the future. I was in a very anxious mood and was ready to start the live broadcast. Today is the first show of the clothing brand. The yellow car is also hanging at the lower right-hand corner of the live broadcast room. When the fans heard my introduction, they were a little disappointed. The boy's image is broken. The appearance is not as good as the Capitol. But they soon found that there was a model who was actually the national female president. In addition, there was also the young Qin Qingjie, and that white-haired, pure, and beautiful girl is also the badge manager. What kind of godlike clothing brand is this? As the number of people in the live broadcast room quickly reached the top, I began to introduce the design concept. My inspiration came from a world in my dream. There, men and women turn around. People's aesthetics and fashion hobbies are completely opposite to this. So I want to boldly try to break the traditional aesthetic view. In addition, our price is very affordable. Even the student party can afford it. Wei Nan is very satisfied with the heat. Immediately arrange a live broadcast room. Yue Hua girl is also taking out all the pocket money to arrange the butler uncle to go crazy. Look at the sales of this newspaper. I'm already numb. What's the situation? It was sold out on the first day. I'm already numb.